Hi everyone, hope you're all well today in the land of YouTube, wherever you are in the world. And this is a video which is found some information which is pretty fucking scandalous to say the least. This comes from the website from the B.N.P, British National Party. Now, people have said for years, oh, immigrants don't get all this money and all this kind of stuff. Well, sorry, but I gotta piss on your pie. I'll give a link down there for you to see, where it shows information on, well, it shows basically the evidence on what is, what has been said in the past. And everybody says, oh no, it doesn't happen, but anyway. This is, now in the United Kingdom, old age pensioners over the age of 60 get a cold weather payment. Basically what it means is you are given money by the government because when it gets cold you've got to crank up the heat in, and old age pensioners get colder easier than people like my age in their 30s. So they crank up the heat in, so the heating bill goes up, so they get some certain amount of money off the government to pay for the fucking energy bill. Now, asylum seekers are entitled to £25 a week for gas, and £18 gas, I mean, is central gas heating, not petrol, and £18 for electricity. This means that each card holder gets £172 a month in energy payments, in addition to the other benefits asylum seekers receive, such as cash support and accommodation, water and food allowances. Now, in contrast, our pensioners only get a winter fuel allowance of £200 for the over 60s, or £300 for the over 80s for the entire winter, meaning they receive less than half the amount asylum seekers are given over the same period. Now, there's a photograph there as well of a letter. You can see it's an actual genuine letter because you can see the folds of where the letter is. Now, excuse me, this was obtained from a Freedom of Information request from a Mr. Tumulty from the B.N.P. So, well done, Mr. Tumulty. You've shown some evidence, which I think is sorely needed in this time of the country. Surprise, surprise. Salford Council staff refused to give the figures out. So all you had to go through a Freedom of Information request to obtain them. It's fucking amazing, isn't it? Salford taxpayers funded asylum seekers to the tune of £137,315.20, with handouts for rent, utility bills and fully furnished homes. Fully furnished homes. And this is happening nationwide, it's not just happening in Salford. Now, it says, Mr. Tumulty added, it's appalling how the government and council treat our own people in our own land. One pension ward told me she struggles to keep her house warm in the winter. It can cost her up to £5 a day on gas and £15 a week on electricity, which adds up to a considerable amount when you're so poor. So if you're over 80 years of age and you fought through World War II, and you almost give your life for these fucking cocksuckers in Parliament, this is the fucking way they treat you like shit. But if you're an immigrant who've never paid into the fucking tax system, who hates this country, you get all the fucking money you want. And I need people still vote for these pricks, the ones that really don't give a fuck for you, or your pet dog, or your goldfish, or your fucking pet hamster. They just don't care, but anyway, except themselves and the vote. So I'd just like to bring in a close into this video of thank you for watching, which I'm going to say. I'll post a link down in there for you to see, to make sure I'm not making this up. So, this is pretty fucking scandalous, people. But no doubt you will continue to vote for these cocksuckers in the next general election. Christ, free elections, give me a fucking break. Fuck, you know. Absolutely fucking disgusting. For over 60s you get £200, and for over 80s you get £300 for the entire window. For the entire window, they receive only half the amount of asylum seekers they've given out. Fuck, you know. And you call people like myself a racist? Christ, you couldn't make it up, could you? Fuck, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. And just like to say, have a good day, and take care of yourselves.